The views and opinions expressed by presenters and guests are their own and do not necessarily reflect the official policy or position of Parasearch UK Radio or its affiliates and sponsors. Listener discretion is advised. You're listening to Paranormal Concept right here on Parasearch UK Radio with your host, Paul Brook.
Good evening and welcome to the Paranormal Concept Show. Now, it is usually Paul's show. You're used to hearing Paul Rook. However, he's on holiday, but I have dragged him in. I have managed to drag him in because this is the Parasearch Radio's Halloween special. Good evening, Paul Rook.
Good evening.
I've commandeered your show.
Yeah, I know, and dragged me in all the way from the equator. It's terrible.
Now, we're also joined in the studio by lovely Mark Manley. Good evening, Mark.
Hello.
Oh, dear.
Hello. You all right?
He's in one of those moods.
Yeah, already.
Well, there's the mute button.
I know.
No,
I can't.
just
If I
thinking
mute
what
him, I mute everybody. We've also got, I've even managed to get our lovely Haunted Histories host, Penny G. Morgan. Penny.
Hello, my little lovelies.
Hello, my
How's you
darling.
going?
How are you?
I'm all right. I'm sitting here with a glass of cider in my hand. So go on, go for it.
You know how this party rolls, don't you?
It's the only way to deal with Mark. It's fine.
Drugs help.
And our wee Scottish lassie is in the house as well. Kaz Rooney. Good evening, Kaz.
Hi.
You can tell it's a Tuesday now. Now, our lovely Kaz is in jail at this moment in time.
And not a haunted one either.
No, she's been put in Facebook jail again. My goodness,
Again.
Kaz, what are you doing?
I've been out a whole 6 days. Come on.
Honestly, the stories I tell about the Scottish, they're all true. Anyway, my beautiful people, I've got a lovely little show for you guys tonight. You're going to love this. I want a drum roll.
Oh my God.
Are you all worried?
Nope.
Yep.
We're doing...
Intrigued, Keza. Intrigued.
Well,
Intrigued.
I thought, Halloween special, I thought pub quiz.
Oh, God.
Oh,
Yay!
Well, we might as well. You got
Power up
Jack
Google.
Daniels?
So I thought we'd have a little quiz, a Halloween quiz. Whoop, whoop. Which they don't know anything about this, so this is completely like, oh my god, what's she going to ask us?
The husband has got Google on his phone for me right now.
Oh, Penny, being as you're the history buff, I'm going to make you wait 5 seconds before you are allowed to answer any of these questions. Far too knowledgeable.
No, I just read it off the internet. I don't know anything. World War what?
So, before you answer a question, to make it fair for everybody, rather than having like a buzzer or something like that, shout your name out. And whoever shouts their name first with the answer, yeah, so I ask a question. If you've got the answer, shout your name out. I'll tell you who was first, and then you answer the question. If you're right, you'll get a point, obviously. This is a bit like QI.
You're much better looking than Stephen Fry, though, honey.
Oh, thank you, my darling. Right, I'm going to just write your names down. So I'm going to keep
This is like the
score.
anti-QI, really.
So, are you ready to rumble with round one?
I'm ready. Get ready.
Let's do
Everybody.
this.
That was my boxing voice. Did you like it?
Are
No,
you
just go.
ready to rumble?
I always want to crack into a song with that one.
As we were doing earlier on the Parasearch page.
This is true. Okay, question one. everybody. Are you ready?
Mm-hmm.
On Halloween, who or what are geysers?
Geysers?
Mm-hmm.
How you, which spelling of guys?
Yeah, that's what I was just about to say.
No,
How's
you're
it
not allowed to
spelled?
Google it. No. This
No,
is
but
a-
that's
no.
a
because
geyser
there's
is normally a
different-
spring of
there's
water.
different
So
meanings. There's geysers and there's as in costumes, or there is spraying water everywhere.
Well, it's a Halloween question. And don't forget to
A
check your names out, you've got
guys
the
is
answer.
like lassies, but geysers.
No, a geyser is a disguise, a costume.
Oh,
They do
God,
it in
this is
Scotland.
going well, isn't it,
Halloween.
everybody?
Aliens!
Okay. Oh, well, let me tell you how to spell it then, because you can then all Google it and see who first comes up with a bloody answer. Right, geysers is spelled G-U-I-S-E-R-S. On Halloween,
No.
who or what are geysers?
uh-huh.
You talk amongst yourselves.
You check,
Is it some-
who answers. I've got to show
Is
you
it something
now.
to do with a folk play or something?
No, it's quite simple when the answer.
A mummy?
Well, the answers are simple because I've got them in front of me.
Disguises they wear in Scotland on Halloween.
Nobody know the answer to this one?
I
No,
just
'cause
told you!
I'm
Did
not
you shout your name
not
out, Mark?
Google.
Because that disqualifies
I
you from the
did.
answer.
Penny. It's a character in a folk play done on Halloween in Scotland.
I'm sorry, Penny, that's not the answer I've got in front of me.
Really? All right. Kat said her name.
Kaz?
It's a folk play that's performed at Halloween.
I'm sure there is an echo. I'm sure Penny just said it. No, that's not the answer I have in front of me. Mark?
Well, I've already been trying to say for the last 5 minutes, but, obviously I'm...
All I heard you shout was aliens.
No, before that.
Go
No,
on
that
then.
was bottom that you shouted before that.
Dressing up or guising and performing or offering various forms of entertainment in return for gifts, i.e. sweets and sweetmeats and this, that and the other, in Scotland.
That is purely read off said internet.
Oh,
Because she's Googled it herself.
I tried to say just now, it was them dressing up in Scotland and going trick-or-treating, and every time I said it, you didn't hear me, and in the end I shouted out aliens. You still didn't answer me.
Because it's not your name. That's why I ignored that one. It is the children dressed up in disguise. That's what that one is. Point to Mark. Question number 2, right? The world's largest Halloween party takes place in which city of the British Isles?
Oh, that's got...
Remember, shout your name.
I love Lindsay in the background. Remember the rules.
Penny.
Penny.
Penny. Edinburgh.
Ooh, good guess, but not
No?
quite right.
Oh, I didn't even Google that.
Good guess, though.
All right. Penny. Glasgow.
No.
Kaz, give us some Scottish cities.
I'll give you a clue.
Is it-
It's not
is it
actually in
in the
Scotland.
Say that again, Kerry.
It's not in
Shout your name,
Scotland.
don't just call out.
Mark,
It's not in Scotland.
Mark,
is it Ireland?
I need a city.
Londonderry.
Good boy. Now, Mark is wiping the
Is
floor.
it really?
You guys,
Wow.
Paul's being very quiet.
That's because he's used. Yeah, but he's Googling it.
Actually, no.
No,
All right,
I'm
Lindsay's
not doing
Googling it.
That one he did not Google because I'm sat here watching him.
Okay, thank you, Lindsay, for monitoring our Mark, keeping him on the straight and narrow. I like that.
Would you mess with
No,
Lindsay
he's
as
got
the
a sun mark on his
invigilator?
head.
Next
what?
question. Often connected to Halloween, who wrote the original story of Frankenstein?
Penny.
Penny?
Mary Shelley.
Well
Shelley.
done. Point to Penny. Next
God,
one.
something I could answer.
See, I've got a whole range here. Okay.
Okay.
On Halloween, children in costumes travel from house to house asking for goodies. What is this known as?
Mark,
Mark?
trick-or-treating.
Yes.
No, it's begging.
Yeah,
Too
well,
long, it's begging.
Penny, little
Yes, this is
bastard
good,
knocking at your
great
door.
I think Mark.
Actually, no,
that
technically
one.
it's bribery, isn't it? Give us some sweets or we're going to play a trick on you and brick your house.
Or egg your house.
Oh, yeah, I
Can you
meant
see
egg. I meant egg your house.
Kaz, are
Balls
you
is
still
full,
with
your
us?
usual.
Yeah, I'm still here.
Okay, ready?
Yeah.
Who starred as the monster in the original 1931 film Frankenstein?
Boris Mark.
Mark?
Mark did it.
Boris Karloff.
Who?
Boris Karloff.
Yeah, well done, Mark. Mark's actually wiping the floor with you guys tonight.
You told me I wasn't allowed to answer.
I was joking. I didn't actually expect you to take me literally.
Good girl, me. Contrary to
Nobody else
popular
ever
belief.
takes me this literally.
All right, game on.
Okie dokes. Which film of 2005, starring Ryan Reynolds and Melissa George, is set in...
Penny.
Yes?
The Amityville Horror.
Yes!
Or the Amityville House,
I didn't
whatever you
even
want to
get to
call
the
it.
end of the bloody question.
I'm telling you, I'm on it.
Kaz and Paul,
Never seen
you're
it.
slacking. You have no points.
I know.
I was in a horror. Really?
I'm waiting for an easy question.
I've just done 2 film questions, Paul. You're supposed to be the film buff of the group.
Well, you done 1.5 questions, didn't you? You didn't get to finish
I
the
didn't
last
actually
one.
get to
That's
finish
not
the
my
last question.
problem. That's not my problem. You know, you lot. You got to be fast. You got to be in it to win it.
See, you just said it. You got to be fast. That's what the problem is.
Look, she told me I don't have to wait 5 seconds. I'm going in the other way. I'm going to answer mid-question if I can.
Okay, what's the answer to the next question, Penny?
I can't do that.
I need to sleep.
42.
And that's a point to Paul.
Yay!
Paul has a question right. Oh my God, we're going to get through these so quickly. If you're going to start answering before I've even asked the questions. In The Walking Dead, who plays the show's lead character, Sheriff Deputy Rick Grimes?
Penny!
Don't watch it. I don't watch it.
Penny.
I don't
Alan
want
Lincoln
Some irritating
Correct.
person.
used to be in This Life.
He did. I love that programme.
Did I get a bonus point for that?
No, but I love that programme. I remember watching that too. And he only was in the first series, wasn't he? And then he left.
He was in all of it. He played a character called Egg.
I thought he only did like one series.
No, he did the whole thing. He played
What,
a
is this
character.
a bonus round then, or what?
No, this is just me and Penny having a chat over Andrew Lincoln.
I think he was also in Teachers as well when that first started.
And he was in Love Actually.
He was, yes, with
I
the
love
card,
that film.
chatting
Anyway,
up Keira Knightley. Yeah.
I'm moving on. Which American science fiction psychological supernatural horror television series created by Rod Serling ran for 159 episodes from 19... Mark?
Oh, I may have jumped the gun. Was it Supernatural?
No.
I jumped the gun.
Okay, from 1959.
Oh, Mark!
Oh, Penny.
Oh, I think Mark got in there first.
Twilight Zone.
Yes.
Yes.
I don't remember ever watching that.
I do, it's rubbish.
No,
You don't remember
I
him stood there with a
watching that.
cigarette?
I used to watch it at midnight when my parents didn't realise I had the television on in my room.
Yeah, same here. Yeah. Some of it was really weird when they did the new stuff because they redid it in colour and it was a bit
Yeah.
batshit.
Yeah.
I mean, a bit bat poop.
Yeah.
I'm not that old, so I don't remember it.
Oh my
Oh,
goodness.
you liar.
I'm the youngest of you, some of you, so come off it.
Okay, next question. Are you ready?
To rumble, yes.
Is Kaz, come on Kaz, you're slacking, Levy.
I'm really bad at quizzes.
We can
honey.
tell!
Yes, I know you can
Marcus.
tell.
Okay. Next question. Now these getting a little bit trickier, okay? A little bit trickier, a little bit harder. Name either of the 2 Pokemon characters that resemble pumpkins.
Oh.
Yeah, for God's sake.
Oh. That's his expensive, you can't bring him. So's Tyler.
Hang on.
Oh, now he's Googling it.
Yeah, no.
Even I'm Googling that.
Hang on.
He's phoning a friend in.
Oh, hang on. Yeah, that might
He's got one.
All right, Mark.
Go on then, Mark.
Possibly Bulbasaur.
No.
Well, you can shut up, Lindsay.
Pokemon.
I haven't poked your mum.
That's how you get a Pikachu on a bus. Pokemon.
Pikachu on a bus. Kaz, any ideas? Any Pokemon fans in the house?
No.
No? All right, shall
No.
I answer this one for you? Because it's
Pass.
getting trickier now.
Go on.
Gowergeist or Pumpkaboo?
I've never heard of either of them.
Neither had I until
I
I
did
found
Pokemon
this
Go
quiz.
with kids.
I was thinking pumpkiny wumpkiny. That wouldn't have been that far off, would it?
Honestly, I was waiting for some made-up ones. It really would have been quite hysterical, but you all just
Waiting
went,
for made-up ones when the names are like that.
well, you know.
I reckon people just took letters
You
and
just
put...
snort.
Yeah, I do that. I do the snorty thing sometimes. Okay, next one. Right, okay, now this one is really tricky. Residents of New Hampshire set a new world record for the most carved and lit pumpkins. How many did they light simultaneously?
About that much.
Ready?
4.
Right, right. Okay, I'm going to give you. I will break this down a little bit for you because there are 3 possible. I'm going to give you 3 possible answers on this one. 3,029, 15,832, or 30,128.
Penny.
I'll go with B.
Hey,
No, you didn't say your name, Paul.
No, it's me. God. Right, B.
Penny.
Hey,
Penny.
hey.
C.
Well done, Penny.
C.
You won that one because everybody else went A or B.
By the way, can I just point something out? The whole reason Paul is quiet and every now and again you can hear, oh, it's because he's getting his bikini line waxed. So just bear with
Halloween's tomorrow.
He said he was going to go as a very small, cold baby elephant, so I don't know what that means.
Oh my God, Mark.
Oh. No, he said he's got.
Anyway, swiftly moving on.
Please.
In the Agatha Christie murder mystery Halloween party, a girl suffers an unfortunate death at the hands of which Halloween-related activity?
Penny.
Ah.
A Ouija board.
Wrong.
No, that was a guess.
Good try, though.
Mark.
I think Mark's calling his name.
I know. Mark?
Do you actually hear me, Kerry, or are you just being a git?
I'm being a git. Mark?
Right, bobbing for apples.
Sorry, darling.
Bobbing for apples?
Yes, that's right. Well done.
What was it, sorry?
Bobbing
for apples.
apples.
Oh, okay.
She obviously
Right.
drowned whilst bobbing.
I've
Ah.
had an allergic reaction to the apples.
Yeah, there's a possibility. I
Yeah.
haven't read that book, actually.
No, I've never been a big fan of Agatha Christie, I must admit.
No, I like a bit of Agatha, but I have not read that.
I bet Poirot done it though, didn't he?
I do like Poirot.
He's a murderer.
Right, Kaz.
Yeah.
Right. There's a chance for you, sweetie. Guy
Okay.
Fawkes was at the centre of which plot to assassinate King James I of England in 1605? No, give Kaz a chance. Kaz.
Yeah.
Guy Fawkes.
Kaz, what did he
Night.
try and blow up?
House of Commons.
There you go.
What's it called? What's it called?
Bonfire Night. Guy Fawkes Night.
No. What was the plot
What's the plot
called?
called?
Oh God, I can't remember.
It's the same name as the BBC TV show. That
Right, hang on. I've got it. Hang on. Listen, Kaz.
Kaz, repeat after me. The gunpowder plot.
Gunpowder Slow.
Slot?
I'll give that to you, Kaz. I'm going to give that
Close
to you
enough.
because you nearly got there.
Can you tell I'm
She
sitting
said
here half
gunpowder
asleep?
stopped. It's
she
probably
must
wasn't
have
so
done
much.
that.
It's got a lick.
When they were hung, drawn, and
That's what you've done
quartered.
to her.
Sorry, Penny.
I said there probably was snot coming out of their noses once they were hung, drawn, and quartered.
Oh, lovely.
Was that all
That was
well?
the least of
I
their
don't think so.
worries. Least of their
Exactly.
worries.
Yeah.
Okay, what is the name of the Irish bread often eaten at Halloween, which is yeasted with added sultanas and
Mark's
raisins?
yelled his name out.
I know.
Doing a me.
Mark?
Is it lava?
No.
Penny. Soda.
Nope.
That's it. I thought it was.
No.
Paul?
What?
What's the bread called?
Oh, I ain't got a clue. Don't know.
Kaz?
Hot cross buns.
It's lava.
Which is the name of the Irish bread often eaten at Halloween, which is yeasted with added sultanas and raisins?
I know that, Mark.
Irish bread.
Mark?
It's also a cake as well. You're talking about barmbrack, aren't you?
Oh, I am talking about barmbrack.
Yes. They make it with tea. My dad used to make it.
Your pervy dad who tried to squeeze my bottom when I met him at Rougham.
Sorry?
Don't you remember your dad? Yeah.
Yes, he did. Yes.
Hmm. And he got me drunk. Yep, that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be him. That'd be my dad, the Irishman.
Yeah. Dirty bugger.
This is a whole new side, then. I'm interested in this now. So tell me about this, Penny.
It's actually no word of a lie. Mark was there. We were at Rougham. It was on a
Didn't he? He just appeared.
and he sort of latched onto. He appeared, and he wanted to talk to Mark, and he kind of latched onto me, and he squeezed my bum.
Ooh.
And then,
Yeah.
as I was leaving, I felt drunk. I was like stumbling. Mark was there. He saw me stumbling out the room, and I said I felt drunk. And it was actually, I think, Lindsay afterwards said, "Well, his dad liked to drink." So yeah, his dad squeezed my bottom and got me drunk.
We're going back in
spirit.
November.
So I actually thought he actually turned up. Literally just like appeared.
The spirit did. The spirit. I swear to God, he pinched my bum.
We're going to go
Technically,
back
we
there
did.
in November. See if he's still there.
Yeah.
Oh, how cool would that be?
Well,
No,
there was
sorry,
quite a
that's
few
different
things that
kind of
happened to me
party.
there, so it's a brilliant place. I must admit, if you go in there with the right mentality, it's incredibly active.
Yeah.
Rougham is. I loved Rougham when I went.
Yeah,
He
So
came through
Parafest
that
is going
night.
to be next year. You know, we're all doing
Oh.
we're doing the Paranormal Convention next year under
Yeah.
Parasearch Radio.
I forgot that was at Rougham.
And
Yeah,
that's at Rougham Tower.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I got
I've
sort of
got-
taken over in the séance as well by the CO of the place. And when
That's right.
yeah, and I went back and checked on some of the stuff everyone told me I'd said. I didn't know it, and it was true. I didn't know it. So yeah, it's an amazing
Yeah.
place. Pardon?
Kerry,
Yes.
I've
mate.
got something for you guys. You said Parafest is going to be there.
Yeah.
Can you please make sure that those people on the other side don't get it mixed up with their S&M thing that they're going to be doing there on the Spirit World, all right?
Oh, I'll try to. I'll try and keep everybody in order as I usually do.
Well, yeah, you don't want them turning up for Parafist, so just be careful.
Oh my God.
Jeez. Lindsay, give him his medication.
Oh my God.
Just taking it to a whole new level.
Isn't it just?
I've already
And I
had it.
thought
Lynn just
aliens was
bugging up for a
bad.
cigarette. It's that bad.
Don't get him all
Just the one.
excited on a quiz. God, it goes completely in different directions.
Oh dear. Next question.
Next
That's what
question.
she said. Anyway.
Who sang the 1962 song Monster Mash?
Oh,
Oh, yeah, we can all hear it in our heads, can't we?
It was the monster. That's as much as I know of it.
Graveyard Smash.
oh, Penny, Bobby Pickett,
Yeah, Bobby Pickett.
And the who?
The Crypt.
The Crypt
Quicker
Kickers. I'll give you
fart,
that.
yeah.
I will
Yeah,
give you
quick
that.
kickers.
Bonus point. Who's going to sing it?
It was the mash. It was the monster mash. It was something about smash or something like that. That's about all I can remember.
It was a Graveyard Smash.
That's the one. Yeah. If I look up the lyrics, I probably could sing part of it to you, but I'm not gonna.
I'm going to give you both half a point for that.
What, over and above my 1 point?
Well, yeah, obviously you've got your 1 point, but for the,
Oh,
for
that's
the
all right
bonus,
then.
I'll give you both half a point for that.
Okay.
I've got one for you. I've got a question for Kerry.
Oh,
Right?
God.
Yeah?
I don't do
There
questions.
was-
I ask the questions.
No, Quizmaster. We're turning it around on you, girl. Oh, right. 1986, there was a Halloween song brought out on Halloween called Amityville, The House on the Hill. Who sang it?
Oh, God.
You know it as well. You can hear it in your head.
Bobby Jr. or someone like that, wasn't it?
No, he had a very strange name.
That was the singer that done that. Singer.
It was so clever. Give up?
No, I can see it in my bloody head. I can see the video in my head.
Yeah.
It was the
I'll give you a
house
clue.
on the
His
hill. It was
surname-
Amityville.
That's right. His surname
Goes
was...
with Hutch.
Yes, his surname was one half of Hutch.
Who was it?
Lovebug
Lovebug
Starsky.
Starsky.
Oh, my God. Anyway, one for Kaz. Because Kaz should know this one. What is the common name of what the Scottish call neeps, which are often used to replace pumpkins for carving?
Kaz. Turnips.
Good girl.
Yeah.
Point
Oh, I
to
love the way you
Kaz.
said that, Kaz. Turnips.
Oh, God, say it again.
Turnips.
Oh.
It's good.
Turnips.
Kaz,
Another name
say
is-
murder in your best Scottish accent.
Murder.
Murder. Love it.
Murder.
Oh, it's
Modder.
brilliant.
Rutabaga. That's the American word for turnips as well.
What did the Scottish Witchcraft Act of 1735 forbid the consumption of?
Oh.
Mark.
Mark.
Either human blood or cat's milk. I don't know.
You got to pick one or the other. Come on.
Oh, human blood.
No.
Cat's milk.
No.
Good.
The consumption.
Yeah. It's something quite
Nice.
normal. It's something very normal. I'll give you a clue.
Yeah, but it depends on your normal, really, doesn't it?
Let's just say that Greg's do a good line in them.
Don't think they had sausage rolls in the 1700s.
Well, according to this quiz, they did.
Really?
Really?
Really? Is that the answer?
That's the answer.
Bloody
Which
hell.
is the ban from eating
my
sausage
God.
rolls.
The
probably
Scottish
some kind of
Witchcraft
phallic
Act of
thing.
1735 forbade the consumption
Betty.
of sausage rolls, allegedly.
Oh, God.
According to this quiz.
So I got that right, and it was a guess.
Yeah,
Oh, no more! You can't eat it. Looks like a Johnson.
honestly. I laughed at that one. I haven't verified that answer. I didn't research that at all, but I just thought, we'll run with it.
Okay.
Which actress played Debbie Jelinski in Addams Family Values?
Was it? Oh,
No, have you got to say next?
I'm trying to remember her name. I can't remember. Oh, no.
Excuse me, sorry.
Go for that, love.
Debbie.
Debbie
I don't know.
Jelinski in the Addams Family Values.
Oh, I do know. It's come to me now, looking at the picture of him. Penny.
Penny?
One of my favourite actors' sister. John Cusack's sister, Joan.
Yes,
Yeah.
well done. I love Google. It's on fire tonight.
It is a bit, isn't it?
It is, yeah. It's burning up my phone right now, but go on. I
It's
have
all right,
used
she'll run
Google
out of
for all of
charge in a
them.
minute, guys.
I have used Google for all of them.
I know. Okay, which film, Paul,
Yeah, go on.
which film sees a troubled teen wake one night to be led outside by a figure in a rabbit costume who says his name is Frank?
Penny!
No, Penny, give Paul a chance.
Oh, I didn't
Paul.
Google this.
It's for Paul.
I don't know. I don't watch that
Oh,
rubbish.
Donnie Darko.
Oh,
Yes.
Penny got it.
That's
didn't
why
even
I've not-
Google that.
I've not even seen it.
Have you not?
No.
It's weird.
Darko.
No.
It's
Weird.
deliciously messed
Very
up.
good. But weird. I didn't even Google that.
Johnny
I did that
Darko's got,
properly.
Thingy Bob in it. What's his face? Pirates of the Caribbean. He's in it, isn't he?
Is
Johnny
it?
Depp.
Yeah.
Yeah, the main character's oh bollocks. He was in Brokeback Mountain.
I've not seen
And-
that either.
These bollocks were in Brokeback Mountain. Aye, aye.
Not Jake
No, the
Gyllenhaal.
character Gyllenhaal, Jake Gyllenhaal.
Him,
Jake
yeah.
Gyllenhaal.
He was in Prince of Persia as well. Oh, God, I love that film.
He
Anyway.
was in a lot of people.
I'm not even going to say what went through my mind at that point.
The horses were
On
horrified.
that note, we're going to take a little break, and we'll be right back after this to continue with said quiz.
Hello, Harry Price here. Good evening. If there's nothing myself and everybody else enjoy here on the other side more is the sit back and relax and listen to Parasearch Radio with its paranormal news, views and reviews from across the UK and beyond. Make sure to find out more about them on Facebook, Twitter and the World Wide Web, whatever they are, to keep up to date with all their broadcasts throughout the week. And I hope you enjoy them as much as we do over here. Hello? Is anybody there?
Good evening and welcome back to the special edition of the Paranormal Concept Show. This is the Halloween pub quiz by Parasearch Radio.
She's
We're
losing
going
it.
off on
She's
tangents.
going.
So far, Mark is on 7.5 points.
Am I?
Penny is on 8.5 points.
Yes.
Very
She's
bloody
so
would be, wouldn't she?
competitive.
I'm not competitive at all.
Kaz is on 2 points. And the lovely Paul is on 1 point.
But to be fair, Paul has got a lovely Brazilian going on at the moment, so, you know.
Oh, Jesus Christ, Mark.
No, he said he was not Jesus Christ.
One in the same. One in the same.
Okay, are we ready for this second segment of questions?
If we must.
Bring it on.
Oh, Paul, you're loving this. I've even put film questions in there and everything.
Yeah. All films I haven't watched.
Oh, God. Sorry, I'll try.
Oh, God, ask him a Doctor Who one and he'll answer it.
Well, I'll see what I can rustle up in the meantime. Okay, Halloween is also known as All Hallows Eve. What is another name for Hallows?
Huh?
Oh,
Halloween is
Oh,
also
what?
known as All Hallows Eve. What is another name for Hallows? Mark.
I'm probably completely wrong, but it is Saints.
It is.
Hey, well
Bloody
done.
hell.
Well
Ah,
done.
okay.
I'm really impressed by that.
Google's working fast up north then.
No,
It is,
no,
isn't it?
I haven't looked it up, seriously.
Google was not touched.
I do know
Oh,
some
okay.
things, you know.
Ask
You have an
Judy.
IQ of 137.
Yeah, if you use one of those Facebook quizzes to find that out, Mark, I wouldn't trust it if I was you.
I'm not on the computer. I shit you not, I haven't touched the
No, to
computer.
find out your IQ of 100 and whatever it was. If you use one of those Facebook quizzes to find that out, I probably wouldn't trust them.
No, actually, I was asked if I wanted to join Mensa, so...
Yeah, and then the bloke ran off laughing.
Okay. Anyway, now you finished throwing insults at each other. Which game involving fruit is commonly played at Halloween?
Penny,
It's called Hit Penny in the Face with a Melon.
Penny.
apple bobbing.
Good girl. Next question. What sweet treat is often made for Halloween using butter, molasses, and sugar?
Oh, Mark!
Mark?
Fudge.
No.
Oh, no.
Penny,
no, I'm talking-
penny,
Penny?
Mark.
penny,
Mark.
toffee.
No,
Toffee.
No,
It's called
it's not.
bonfire
No.
toffee.
Mark. Treacle toffee.
No, it's
I
called
just said the
bonfire
answer. I
toffee.
said toffee.
Same thing.
Well, she got the question
No,
right.
because treacle toffee is using treacle, not molasses.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Okay. Moving on. Before they start
I
really-
said toffee first. You
before they
said
start
fudge.
climbing
No,
across
no,
the
no,
desk
no.
to start slapping each other.
You can tell who the two most competitive people on the team are, can't
You
you?
certainly can. Oh my god. A quiz certainly gets you all fired up, doesn't it?
That's it. I'm
know
still
what, I'm
holding
gonna-
mode, so I'm all right.
Poor old
I'm gonna
Kaz is
dump
just sitting
that
back
one.
thinking, I just have my wee Scotch.
She's not the only one.
You know what? You're really bad. Really bad at Scottish accents.
No, but I keep
She's
trying.
really bad at all accents. They go through Scotland, Yorkshire, Lincolnshire, Wales, and Liverpool, and that's just a Somerset accent.
It is true. I do try.
Yeah.
I do try an accent, but I'm not very good at them.
Can you
Hence why
say
Mark does the
Storna?
accents?
Can she say what? What?
Storna. Just say with a husky voice, Storna. Say, go, Storna.
Storna?
There you go,
Oh,
you did
nah.
it.
Storna? That still sounds more Liverpudlian than Scottish in my eyes.
I can get you to speak
let's
with a
just
Geordie
do-
accent.
Let's just do the next question.
Geordie, say conjunctivitis.
Conjunctivitis.
There you
Oh
go.
my god.
The
Okay,
Jamaican
next
one and go
question.
beer can.
Paul,
Yep.
the next two questions
Come on, you can't.
are film questions.
Right, okay.
I'll
Fire
answer them
away.
for you then,
Wake
Paul.
up.
Yeah, okay, cool.
Kaz,
Yeah.
film questions.
Is this going to be a film that I've watched or not watched?
No, you've definitely watched these two.
Okay.
Right, the first question. The Legend of Sleepy Hollows is a short story set around the time of Halloween. Who is the author? Not quite what you was expecting, is it, Paul?
No, not quite, because I've not seen the film, but then I wouldn't know who wrote it either.
Right, Kaz, any ideas?
A clue.
Okay, Mark, Penny, any ideas?
Is it Poe?
Is it who, sorry?
Poe.
No.
Alan.
After his time.
Oh, I've got the other one. It could be Penny.
Yeah?
Irving.
Seriously going into overtime.
Irving. Washington Irving.
Irving, yes it is. Oh, she's well taken the lead, guys. Right, now, Paul, you are going to definitely know this one.
Okay, get on with it.
Who are Dr. Peter Venkman, Dr. Raymond Stones, and Dr.
I know
Egon
that.
Spengler?
Who are you going to call?
Ghostbusters.
Yay, Paul got that. We're going to give that one to Paul. I know you all
Yay.
know it. I know you all know it, but
Favouritism
we've got
now
to give the
going
other
on,
two a
isn't
chance
there?
somewhere along the line.
Jeez.
What is the name of the British private detective television series which, when shown in the United States, was called My Partner the Ghost?
Oh.
Oh, me.
Paul?
Would it be a version of Randall Hopkirk deceased?
That's it.
Yes, it
I
was.
was thinking, yeah.
Yes,
There
it
you go.
was. Right. Thing
Yeah, that's another point.
Pardon?
Another point.
Yeah, you're all right. You've got 3 now. Thing
Be fair, Paul.
thing.
She is spoon feeding you, dude.
Yeah.
Thing was a character from the Addams Family TV series. What was the only part of the character ever seen?
Penny.
Penny?
Hand.
Yeah. Correct.
I knew that one as well.
Whizzing through these. What is the name for a ghost responsible for physical disturbances such as loud noises and objects being moved? Kaz?
Cat. Poltergeist.
Yeah, good girl. Sorry, I'm helping them along there, guys, because you two are like swanning the field here. Okay, next question. If none of you get this, I'm going to be so upset. Which TV series had the characters Fred, Velma, and Daphne?
Me.
Paul said it first.
Me.
Try to paranormal!
Scooby-Doo.
Scooby-Doo, well done.
Scooby-Dooby-Doo, where are you? That one.
Yeah, that's
The
the one.
one. No bonus point on that one.
Oh, look.
Now,
What about
which-
impersonation of Scooby-Doo?
which Surely You Can't Be Serious actor starred in the Mel Brooks film Dracula, Dead and Loving It? Mark?
Leslie Nielsen.
Okay. Do you want to do an
Oh, I
impression
know that
for
one
me?
as well.
And don't call me Shirley. Just want you to know, we're all counting on you. Don't call me Shirley.
Nice beaver.
Thank you, I just had it stuffed.
Oh my goodness, you lot are too good at that. When is All Souls Day celebrated?
I'm sorry, can you say that again slowly?
When is All Souls Day.
Oh, I thought you said
Penny? Is it 1st of November?
No.
Oh.
I thought you said assholes.
Also
No, that's
Day.
just you every day.
All Souls Day, did you say?
Mm-hmm.
Halloween.
Oh, hang on. I just realised.
No.
No. Mark. I think, if I'm right, Penny was nearly right, wasn't she?
Nearly.
Yeah, 2nd of November.
Mm-hmm. That's right, it is. It's the 2nd of November. But if it falls on a Sunday, it's actually the 3rd. It never falls on a Sunday.
Oh, right. Interesting.
Little fact for you there, guys. See?
It only stumbles on a Sunday.
Not just fun, it's just, educational as well. Hello Mass is another name for which festival?
Hello Mass.
No.
Hello Mass.
Hello Mass.
Hello Mass.
How are you spelling it?
HALLOWMAS.
All Saints Day or Saints Day?
Well
Hello.
done, Penny. Yes.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Oh,
That's
I
the
didn't even
first-
Google
that's
that.
the 1st of November.
I didn't even Google that. I didn't. It's just you said hello earlier with Saints, and I was thinking Mass is something to do with day, and yeah. Anyway, there you go.
Okey-dokes. Which legendary coaching house in Cornwall is said to be haunted?
Mark.
And
Penny.
Mark.
That's Jamaica Inn.
It is Jamaica Inn. I can't wait to go there.
It's lovely. It's lovely.
It is. They do really nice food in there.
I love the way-
And the Viking steak is brilliant.
Yeah.
Okay, Ponder Stibbons is the name of a wizard in books by which author?
Very Pratchett, Discworld.
Yes. Right.
Works in the high energy.
Charles Dickens wrote a short story about a haunted railway junction. What was it called?
Clapham.
I thought you were going to ask a question about Christmas Carol or something because of the ghosts in it.
That's the Christmas quiz.
Oh, okay, sorry. I don't know. Pass.
Blimey. Penny's
Well, I do
passed.
know because I've just Googled it, but I'm being honest here. Pass.
Okay. Kaz? Charles Dickens
Not a clue.
fan over there?
Nope.
Do you know what? I'll be honest with you. I'm going to say the same as Penny. I've just looked it up and I've never heard of it.
I had not heard of this one. Paul?
No, I don't know.
No Charles Dickens fans in the house?
Nope.
Okay.
I know where he done most of his writing, but that was about it.
I know where the old curiosity shop is in London.
I know he was a bit of a shit to his wife and ended up having an affair with her little sister who was prettier.
Oh,
Ooh.
Oh, he was a bit of an arse, was Charles Dickens. He wasn't a nice person.
damn your sideburns, woman.
Still, yeah. Sounds
No,
right.
I'm not going to say the answer because I've Googled it and that's cheating.
Kaz?
Okay, well, the answer
Yes.
is the Signal Man.
Oh. Yeah, but where was the junction?
I don't know.
Yeah,
It was said,
Mugby.
what was the
Mugby
book
Junction was the
called?
series of books,
Yeah.
and the story was called The Signal Man.
Yeah.
But no, Charles Dickens, even though he did an awful lot for trying to abolish the poor laws and the workhouses and get better treatment, he was an arsehole to women. Absolute misogynistic bastard, to be quite honest.
And
So there
he
you
was
go.
he
There's
was
my history bit.
he was the guy that is responsible for our white Christmases as well. We very rarely have a white Christmas. And it was in most of his books. Obviously, it's all snowing
Right, yeah.
at Christmas, so it was his sort of invention, the White Christmas.
Christmas tree. Victoria brought it over, didn't she?
Yeah, it was her husband, Albert, because he was German, and it was a German tradition.
I thought it was more to do with the Druids and the.
No, the Christmas
Pagans
trees
and
were
stuff.
the Christmas trees started predominantly being in people's houses during the Victorian period because Prince Albert was German and it was the Germans used to do it, and him being
Yeah,
German
I've-
brought it over to the palaces, and that's why it became trendy in houses.
I heard that, but I also heard that the paganism tradition was to because it's cold outside, to bring the trees inside to keep warm the wood sprites and fairies and things. It's pagan.
Paul,
I thought that was a holly and mistletoe thing.
No, don't get him started. Don't get him started, Kerry.
Anyway, this is
He's
all
on
Christmas.
kissing
This
under
is
the
Christmas.
mistletoe
We should
and
discuss
wood
this
being
at the-
cold.
Yeah, but
No.
this is the Christmas show. We're not doing Christmas. We're doing Halloween, guys.
Well,
It's still
interestingly,
cold
the
outside.
Victorians, if you want to talk Halloweeny stuff, they were the ones that really started pushing seances and trying to speak to the
Yeah.
dead.
This is true.
If you wanted to have a Halloween link.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You get gothic horror, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, save
Woman
this
in
because
black
we're
and all
running out of
that.
questions. Name the parents from the Addams family.
What, the actors or the names of the parents?
No, just names of the parents. Quite an easy one.
Oh, me. I know that. You've got, is it Gomez
And Morticia.
and Morticia?
Oh, I think that's half a
All
point
like that.
each there.
Yeah.
I think I have to give half a point each
Okay.
because you both kind of answered it. Another easy one for you. In which district of London did Jack the Ripper's attacks take place?
Penny!
Kaz.
Ooh, shall I give
Oh,
Kaz a
Kaz,
chance,
wait.
Penny?
Yeah, give Kaz a go.
Go on,
Go on.
Kaz.
Is it Whitechapel?
It
Yeah.
is.
Hey!
Well done. For a bonus question, who was the first victim?
The first one
Mary
killed.
Ann. Oh, can't remember her
I
surname.
know this. Marianne.
Mary Ann.
The first.
Oh, I can't remember her surname.
Barry at the first.
Marianne the first.
I say, dearie, what's your name? It's Marianne, sir. Marianne the first. Hello.
Yeah, I'm sure it was Mary Ann something. But I can't remember her surname.
Crystal.
Marianne
Was she a
Crystal.
prostitute?
They're all prostitutes.
Yeah, so there you go then. So Crystal, the
Crystal.
prostitute name, isn't it?
Mary Ann.
Mercedes
I was
first.
right. Mary Ann Nichols was the
Yes,
first one.
you was right. Very good. Half a point for a bonus question there. Who
I'm
played
getting a
the
boat
witch?
just listening to this.
Who played the witch Samantha in the original TV series of Bewitched?
What?
I'd know without googling.
I can't remember what her name is.
Yeah, same here.
We can
I
all
know
see
Ruth
her in our
Langsford
heads
played
now
her
with a
recently
little
on
wiggly
Strictly.
nose, can't we?
Ruth Langsford played her on Strictly this week.
No, I'm not cheating. I'm not googling.
No, I'm not.
I can see her face.
Any ideas?
Twitching her nose.
I can see the nose twitchy thing going on too.
Yeah.
To be fair, guys, I wouldn't have got this because I don't know this answer until I did the question thing. So it's quite a tricky one, this one.
Well,
It's Elizabeth Montgomery.
that's it. Yes. You came up in the credits at the beginning, didn't it?
Yeah, that's who played that.
Harry Hackman was in it as well.
Can anyone remember her husband?
I
What,
can't
the name
remember
or the
him.
actor?
What do you want to know about him?
Anything. Give me the name of the character,
Harry
the name
Hackman.
of the actor, anything, because I don't know anything about this. So this is I'm
Harry
just going
Larry
off piece
Hackman
now.
was
No, I
Harry.
don't. I just picture him. He used to wear very sort of. I don't know. Didn't he used to wear pullovery type things all the time? And
Corduroy.
yeah, that's all I can remember.
Mark.
Hey, Mark's calling his name out.
I know, I can hear him.
Wasn't it Stevens? Darren Stevens or something, wasn't it?
Oh, that sounds good. I don't know the answer.
Really?
I'm just asking.
Okay.
Just chucking it out there. Mark?
Larry Hackman.
Well, someone Google it and find out
Larry
that Darren
Hackman. No, I
Stevens.
don't think it was Larry
What,
Hackman.
Bewitched?
Harry
Yeah.
Hackman was in it. I think now he was in it for a while.
Bewitched
yeah, but I don't
cast.
think he's the husband, was he?
I'm
He
looking
played
at
Darren Stevens, but I think it was
York.
first.
Dick York was her husband. Dick York.
Now, there's
Was that
I
his real
googled
name?
that, so yeah,
Was that his real name?
yeah.
What was the
Wow.
character name?
Darren.
Darren Stevens. That's the one.
Yeah,
it
Larry Hackman.
was. Okay,
I've got a question for everyone.
go on then.
what horror film that was originally made in the 1960s in black and white was remade about 10 years ago with Vince Vaughn in the lead title and was an absolute abomination of the original? It was originally made in black and white. Think
I
of
actually
a
saw
shower.
That's the other day. Yeah,
Psycho.
Psycho.
Yeah, Psycho.
I got a point.
There you go.
Woo!
Although officially, Kerry, you didn't shout your name out. None of you did.
Yeah, me, Psycho.
Don't you throw my rules back at me, girl.
That's all right. Well, you know.
What
Couldn't
was
you tell I didn't like the remake?
You didn't at all, did you?
Not at all. No, they didn't need to mess with perfection.
This is very true. And the last question for the Parasearch radio quiz. What was Dr. Frankenstein's first name?
Don't know without Googling. Hello?
Hello?
No, I don't know that.
It's gone quiet.
I know they're all thinking. You can almost hear the brain cogs working.
You can
can't
almost
you?
hear the tip-tapping on Google, can't you?
Doctor.
Dr. Frankenstein. What was his first name?
Doctor.
Doctor.
Yeah.
No, it wasn't Doctor. Begins with a
Victor.
V.
Penny, Victor.
Yes, well done, Penny.
Well done,
Right.
Google, to be
Nicely
fair.
Googled there.
Yeah. Well, you know, dead air on a radio show ain't good, so I thought someone's got to do something.
I know. I thought, let them give them a chance to think. So well done, guys. You've gone through those questions really quickly, a lot quicker than anticipated.
Okay, which film was the song Time Warp from?
Oh, Rocky Horror Picture Show. Kerry.
I think Mark got that one there.
I don't know. I'd say that was Kerry, actually.
Yeah, that's me, that is. I got 2 points now. Okay, guys, well done. So Penny tops the leaderboard at 15.5 points.
Thank you.
Well done. Mark follows her up with 12.5 points.
Well done, Mark.
Yay, well done.
Is he still there?
No, he's fainted.
Yeah, man.
He's
actually
sulking.
fainted. He's sulking because he didn't get the Rocky Horror Picture Show question. Paul, 4.5 points.
Yay.
Kaz, 4 points.
Yay, even better. Well done.
And me, little old me, little question master here, got 2. And I wasn't even supposed to be answering any blinking questions.
Well, you know, we want to make you feel wanted.
Yeah, it's taking part that counts, Kerry. You know that.
Apparently so. So, guys, what are you guys doing for Halloween this year? Paul, what are you going to be doing this year?
I'm going to be investigating Reigate House.
Mm.
And I'm doing that as we speak.
Yes, you are. That is exactly what you're doing.
Yeah.
This is, I dragged you away from your investigation to do it. I'm so good at this.
Absolutely. So I'm going back to that in a minute.
Penny, what are you doing?
As little as possible, hopefully.
You're not taking the little cherubs out trick-or-treating?
Oh, good God, no. No, we don't actually do it much around here, to be honest. You know, there's only a few houses, and I can just imagine my 8-year-old, if he didn't get given enough sweets, turning around to someone saying, "Can I have some more, please?" You know, he looks like Oliver Twist. He acts like it when it comes to chocolate.
Maybe
So,
dress
no.
him. Maybe dress him as that.
One day I'll show you the picture of him dressed as Oliver Twist when we were at the old workhouse when he was about 2 years old at Gresson Hall. It's more than an uncanny resemblance, shall we say.
Mark, what are you doing for Halloween?
Working, I'm afraid.
Oh, you're working.
Yeah, working.
Are you going to freak yourself out?
Sorry.
Are you going to freak yourself out, Mark?
No, I'm not going to do that, no.
Oh, okay. Kaz?
Sitting in Facebook jail. That's about it.
Well, at least you've got Maxine to keep you company in there, haven't you, Kat?
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
We're going to need to have T-shirts like when Deirdre was put in prison on Coronation Street.
Yeah.
Free the Facebook too.
Yeah. Free the Parasearch one.
Kerry, what are you doing on Halloween?
Well, my little cherubs, my big cherubs, are going off trick-or-treating, and I'm going to sit and hide in a corner somewhere.
I think you should join me on the investigation.
No, because they're going to be back early. I can't. I'd love to.
Oh, well, that's your trick, isn't it?
Yeah. Ha! I've gone out for the night, all night.
Yeah.
Yeah, if they don't give you enough of their sweets, you disappear.
Hide in the shed, you little monkeys.
All right, I've got a question. I've got a bit of a question. Not a quiz question, like a question. If you could investigate anywhere in the world on Halloween, where would you go? Mark?
Pendle Hill.
Ooh.
Yeah, that'd be a good one. Kerry?
I'd like to do an asylum.
Yeah?
You're on about there's one here now.
Yeah, I'm
No,
quite
that's
interested in your
madhouse.
show, because your show tomorrow is on a mental asylum, isn't it?
Yes, yeah, Arradale in Australia with
Yeah.
the lovely Bill Tabone from
Yeah.
the Australian Paranormal Society.
Awesome.
It's very interesting. We talked for hours. You only got an hour or so of it online. But yeah, it's to do with Arradale, which I think was the biggest asylum in the Southern Hemisphere. So yeah. Kaz, where would you like to go?
The Parisian catacombs.
Ooh. What, the ones that werewolves are meant to get down into and stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I shared
Yeah.
a video on that the other day, and I was actually so shocked at what it looks like inside. I'd never seen it inside, not like somebody walking through it. I'd seen like iconic photographs of it, but that I found that fascinating.
Yeah. Paul?
I'd like to go to that Italian island, Pavaglia.
Pavelia.
Pepper
Yeah,
Island.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah, that would be an interesting one.
Yeah.
It does look awesome, that, doesn't it?
No, you compromise and go to Canvey Island.
No,
Quite the same.
we done that one last year, remember?
Yeah, we
Yes,
did.
I remember doing that. Yeah.
Yeah, you was doing that last year, weren't you?
Yep. And this
Yeah,
year, Reigate House, and next year I expect at least 3 events on Halloween next year.
Ooh, 3 events.
Yeah.
I like
Oh,
that.
If anybody wants to
Kaz and
know,
I
I'd
are
like to go to
working on-
Dracula's old country.
Mark?
I'd like to go to Dracula in Romania.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
that'd be
another
nice.
place, isn't it? Mark, what was you saying, sorry?
No, that's all right. I was just saying, hopefully for Halloween next year, Kaz and I are going to be working on some this year, so we can start doing some rather interesting things for the next year.
Yeah.
Yeah, so the boss man has cracked his whip, Mark, on both of us, I feel.
Absolutely.
Did you feel the sting?
Yeah, but the difference is he enjoys it, and I told him to put the loop down last time.
Well, someone's got to be the giver and someone's got to be the taker, boys.
Well, guys, we hope you enjoyed our Halloween special show for tonight. Tomorrow night, the Haunted History Show is looking at Arradale Mental Asylum, so make sure you tune in to that one. On Thursday, we've got the KTPF Reload Show. I'm still waiting to hear that. On a side note, at midnight, on the Paramania Show, Jay Lynch and myself, we do a show, and we're talking about what are we talking about? The New Orleans aftermath. Jay was in New Orleans all last week, so we're going to be talking about that. So I know that's a different channel, but you get to listen to it on Monday. But if you want to join us at midnight, tomorrow on Thursday night, then yes, join us for that. And on Friday, we are talking lycanthropy and werewolves, aren't we, Mark?
Yes, we are. Yes, I mean, I'm hairy enough to be passed as one, so I thought we might as well make a change.
Oh, you done your show on dragons, didn't you, last week?
We did.
Yeah, mother-in-laws, yeah.
I was born on the year of the dragon.
Growl.
Just want to share that with you.
That was
That's
my
it.
dragon
That would
impression.
explain the scaly tail.
Yes.
Don't talk about Paul's tail, Mark. He asked you not to, didn't he?
That wasn't his tail.
I know. I know. That was a
Changing the subject
joke.
rather quickly on Sunday evening on the Spirit Dimension. I'm talking to automatic writer Pamela Caddy, but I am pre-recording that because that's bonfire night. I didn't really want all the bangs.
I've got an
and crashes
automatic
going
writer.
on.
It's called a printer.
And on that note, thank you so much for joining us on our Halloween special. We hope you enjoyed it. And say good night, guys.
Good night, guys.
Bye.
Guys.
Good night and farewell.
Thank you for listening. Don't forget to join us for more shows throughout the week. Find us on Facebook, Twitter, and the World Wide Web to keep up to date with all the shows right here on Parasearch Radio.